And you're at 38%. Unfortunately, I don't think you can shoot at towers once they've already docked with the walls. Otherwise, I would stick the fire archers over here and try and continue to burn it. Because if I could deny them access to the walls completely, that would be amazing. Because then there would really just be the one entrance. Well, they'll probably smash their way through this. Yeah, that's already almost gone. Poor Pantheon just being outside the walls there. Yeah. And it looks like all of their reinforcements have come from this northern end. Don't know where these guys are going. That's a pretty long way around. Not entirely sure where these guys are going either. Well, we'll wait and see. It'll be a surprise. It'll be fun. Wow, we've already lost almost 200. Somehow. Oh, it's the artillery. Yeah, fine. Okay, so they are definitely making it up there. We need to have somebody suitable to fighting people as they come up. I think that's going to be you. Okay, so you... heavy shot. Start taking these guys out. You kill their fucking general. Parading in front of the walls, just inside a slinger range. Thank you so much for that.
The walls are under attack! We hunger for blood and battle! Pikemen! Aye!
Give me a second. Convinced that you need to be such a wide formation.
Understood! More bad!
Alright, so they've only got this one entrance. They can't spread out. So they're basically going to be fighting for this tower the entire time. So that's good. God, there's a lot of people coming here. And I'm also going to say you can back off. And you two can take your places on the breach.
Gates are utterly destroyed! Yes, Commander!
Do they have more artillery coming in? No, they just had the one unit, didn't they? Right, gates destroyed, so the pikemen are going to be doing their thing very shortly. We have our axemen up here. Axemen should be absolutely amazing at holding that stuff. This is not Total War Warhammer, where you can run off of any stretch of the wall. You actually have to go through where the stairs are. Hence, I know the fact that they can only come through here. If this was Total War Warhammer, they'd just come out of here. It's stupid. This means we're almost out of ammo already. That's a lot of people coming in. I do have another trick up my sleeve though once the archers are out of ammo. It's because all of the Legio told not to fire. I'm just going to stick them on the walls and then throw their javelins down. Those things are dangerous. They can do an awful lot of damage very quickly.
Palatina guards! Rampant torres!
Let's put you.
For the glory of God!
And now that we know
one of our units can no longer fire
where their forces go. apparently you weren't turned off. Most of you are. So you lot... those of you on the wall. Let's just select all of you. Except for you and you. Make your way down from the wall and just head over here. Nope, that involves 2 archers and also the axeman. Here we are. Right, so here the pikemen should have an absolute whale of a time. Like, this is the ultimate pikeman spot. And good luck getting through this. Remember, these guys are armor piercing. These guys are heavily armored. This is also really making my game chug like crazy. We've killed 500 and we've lost 300-ish. 250. The general fled. Did we kill the general? No, I don't think we managed to kill him, did we? That's unfortunate. You've pretty much dealt with the first group of spearmen to try and come up here. So you are definitely in a good spot right now. That's good.
Missile infantry.
That's really not the best position for you either, so I'm going to tell you to hold your fire. Just come down here.
Understood. Battle ready.
Fire at will and use your ability at will as well. I will need to keep an eye on these guys' morale. The reason I stuck the Praeventors over here is because they have Encourage, which increases morale. It's quite a hefty buff too. If it's needed. Oh, crikey, your radius is enormous. It goes all the way out to here. Well, in that case, maybe I should have you here. Then you can buff up both sides. I like it. You know pikes are in formation when they aren't all dead within a minute. Yeah, pikemen in like the right spot are incredible. I mean, these are still the completely unarmoured, crappy, low-tier pikes, but this is the type of position where they are going to absolutely shine. Especially if the enemy's going to try and charge cavalry through. That seems a little bit silly to me. All in all, I don't think we're in the worst possible position. We could even go and grab the cavalry and try and put them into a better place. The only problem is hiding them. You know what? Pantheon looks good. Let's go and hide behind that. If you see red bits moving towards where my cavalry are, shout at me, please. Otherwise I will forget. You know how I am with cavalry. Archers are still on the way down. Slingers are basically out of ammo. You two could probably do with a bit of a boost. Well, what I'd really like to do is have these guys throw their javelins, and then we'll send them into the scuffle over here. A couple of Armagari Defensoris here would have been so nice. Just stick them here and then watch the enemy fall. Let's drop a morale bomb. Oh, they're coming up the tower again. Warband can have some fun.
They will bleed for us.
Is that a... Oh, you are a warband, you're just facing them on there. Okay. Cool, as long as I know. This Legio is good. Those spearmen are getting kind of battered. Guys, firing? Oh, now you are. Hee! Watch the murder numbers increase. As long as they don't get friendly fire here, that would irritate me. Yeah, thankfully they don't have any Hunnic howitzers. Those would be really, really bad. Have they broken through? Nope. Still Pikeman formation. Although I admit that is looking a little bit shaky. Problem is, there's kind of just a bit of a shortage of good places to stand and throw javelins. So maybe what I need to do is move the archers right back. And have them, like, on the very peripheries. Because they have a far better range, obviously, they're archers.
The enemy have rallied their units. General! Prepare to attack! Form Testudo!
Ooh, Preventores also have capture power, so we should be able to hold this place better. That's an interesting point. Using Preventores to maintain control of these gates, because they do like to just fall for whatever reason. Are you even throwing your javelins, guys? I mean, seriously, this seems a little lackluster in terms of javelin throwing capacity. Right, let's put you here. So you to open fire. Once you guys are done, and you should be shooting for quite a long time, we can send you over there to go and assist. Yeah, the FPS is definitely suffering somewhat. But we've killed 1,100 now. We need to kill effectively, what, 3 and a bit to 1? And how many have we lost? We've lost still about 300. Pikemen are struggling. They've killed 76 though. I mean, they're selling themselves dearly. Which is precisely what I needed them to do. Let's put you right on the very edge of this.
By your command! Understood!
So what I really need is space over here that I can put in some additional forces. Like you.
Double time! Our order! March!
Right, now you're throwing. You lot still seem to be not doing an amazing amount of throwing. How on earth are some of their spearmen getting through? What? Let's throw some extra bodies into the fray here. reinforcements are still a long bloody way away. Cavalry have made it through to where I needed them to be. Damn it. So I'm going to try and just do a charge into the back of this and see if we can shatter a couple of the units. Do still have an additional unit over there. Right. That helps.
Grows ever nearer.
Missiles ready!
Yeah, you're still not in an amazing position. I think we're essentially going to have to wait until these guys are out of ammo, then I can move you in. The death of their general certainly helps. Whoa, shit. I cannot afford to lose this. Throw bodies into that area. Problem is you can't select units when they're up there. Okay. Up! Up! God damn it, guys!
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Yeah, we've just lost this entrance, which is really bad because that's effectively losing the walls. And here comes the cavalry. These guys are waking up. No, you've gone completely to the wrong place. Go here. Alright, we've retaken the gates. You two are still available. Get your asses over here. Actually in the fight. What are you doing? Short answer.
Return to the battle! Palatina guards! Scouts, infantry!
Move so much faster up here. Wow, you're shooting all the way from over there into this? That's actually kind of impressive. That's 2,000 dead and we've lost 700. Not the best odds still. Especially now that they're flooding into this.
Unit has perished. Forward! Movement! Colors! Never can wait! Riders!
Still have another 4,000 men to throw at us. Yeah, I know we're close to losing. Oh no, we're regaining again. Just throwing more bodies in there.
Missile armed riders! All right! Riders, forward!
Yeah, you two not really doing anything useful right now. So let's pull you down here too. We're beating the spearmen back. Now that we're getting our act together a little.
To the barricades! The enemy attacks! Speed!
Barricades? Not that one. What was the other one? It was over here somewhere. It was protecting the back entrance. There it is. Why are you scaring me like this, game? That's not very nice. This battle is extremely tense, yeah. 3,000 Romes in Rome fighting against 10,000 separatists, and yes, Rome is burning. 50% damage. Some of their spearmen are starting to falter. I don't know why they're not sending in more reinforcements, because they should have at this stage.
Palatina guards! Scout equities! Missile riders!
Alright, so we've solidly got control of the gates again, which is great. You've arrived. Attack over there. Oh dear, the cavalry are about to run. There's too many of them. These were Equites Dalmatiae, or better yet, cataphracts. This would be serious cataphract country.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Maybe it's not going to give them the full number. That would be interesting. Because what I could theoretically do, though it's going to be a pretty bloody long way to do, is march some of my reserves, these 3 units basically, out here, across here, and then hit them in the back. I think it's going to be easier to win one of these 2 battles and then march around though. You're shooting. Why are you shooting? Don't know. Oh, such a waste. Right, this mass is basically dead. Much of this mass is basically dead too. Right, you two are still throwing javelins. Don't. You'll be shooting more of your own troops.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
The horseman just ran. Is it still possible to destroy the siege tower? Yes, if enough of the errant shots from the towers hit it, you can destroy it. But you can't just target it yourself, unfortunately. I can use the siege tower against them. I can go down the siege tower and hit them from behind. Oh, I like this. I need to clear out this unit of spearmen. And then we can basically send all of these guys down the siege tower. Huzzah! Poznik, thanks very much for the resubscription. 14 months now. Flipping hell, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. I think it might actually have been the archers killing my cavalry. Yeah, actually, I think it might have been. Shit.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Well, that's all the cavalry gone. They only outnumbered me by 1,300. Where are the rest of their forces? They still have another, like, 3,500 men. Somewhere. It might just be because none of these guys have routed yet.
Ready and waiting. Commander. Back now. For glory.
They route this way. I might need to move them up onto the tower and then around. Ooh. Where exactly is this unit of Legio? I have a bad feeling that you're in there somewhere.
Stay alert. Guard. Quick burn.
188 kills for them. We've pushed them back out of the gate. That's the main thing. Doesn't look like they will go down the siege tower, unfortunately. Roman Undertakers are going to adore this battle. Yeah, I think they'll do pretty well out of it. Oh, here come some fresh units. Okay. I was going to say, I know that this is not it. There's an awful lot more where those came from. Yeah, they're starting to filter in now. Well, we've lost 1,000, they've lost 3,000. So 1 to 3 odds, we're doing that. And the more of them we kill, the more fragile their morale will become. It looks like my morale will hold out. But just in case, let's drop another morale bomb. Oh. You guys have done it, you've pushed them off. So I'm going to set you guys up here to go and defend against anyone else coming up the siege tower. And then you two are going back into the reserves.